Namaste all. This is Prema Arun from Yoga City. I would like to thank Indian Embassy for giving us this opportunity to be a part of International Yoga Day. Topic for today is Yoga at Workplace. I will be taking you through few stretches, breathing techniques and relaxation technique. Let us start with the practice. Sit in comfortable sitting position. Hands keep it over your thigh area. Try to keep your back straight, spine erect. Let us start with the neck exercises. Neck stretches. Slowly, gentle movement of the neck. Just try to be relaxed, focus on your breath. Exhale when you bring your neck forward. Inhale when you take it back. Let us go with 3 clockwise and 3 anti-clockwise. Try to relax your neck muscles. Always the tension accumulates in the neck area. Most of the nerves from the brain, it passes through the neck. Then it moves to the different systems of our body. So neck is the most tension accumulated area. So neck stretches are very, very important. Now we will go with the neck stretch. Just try to touch your chin to the chest area. Inhale and try to rise. Feel the stretch in your throat area, relaxing the muscles at the back of the neck. Let us repeat for 2 more times. Touch your chin. Inhale. Move. Try to add breathing with the stretches so that the benefits will be more. 1 more round we will go. Exhale. Inhale. Come back, relax. Now just we'll move our neck to right and left. Exhale. Stay here for 3 counts. Feel the stretch in your neck area. Inhale and come to the center. Exhale, move to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Try to be aware of your breath when you are doing the stretches. It helps in calming down the nerves. Come back. Let us begin with some shoulder stretches, because shoulder will become stiff when you are working on computer, sitting in wrong odd positions. So let us relax our shoulder muscles. Keep your hands over your shoulder. Let us go with the rotations. Inhale, try to take it up. If possible, try to touch your elbow. Otherwise, no problem. Slowly, gently. When you bring your hand down, try to exhale. Let us repeat 3 times clockwise, and we will move anti-clockwise. One more round. Relax. Now let us begin with some hand exercises. When you are using the computer, there will be a strain in your wrist. So just let us move our wrist upward, downward, rotation of the wrist, clockwise. Try to add breathing for all the stretches. Inhale, exhale when your hand comes down. Now let us try to open all our fingers to release if there is any accumulated tension in the wrist area. Okay, relax. Now, inhale and try to raise your clavicular muscles. Try to touch your ears. It relaxes the neck muscles completely. Exhale and relax. Let us go for 2 more rounds. Inhale, rise it up. Touch your ears, stay here. 3 to 5 counts. Exhale, relax. One more time. Inhale. Keep on breathing. Don't hold the breath. Exhale, relax. Now let us go with the triceps try. Just try to keep your hands straight. Right hand from down. Try to stretch and pull the arm towards your chest. Hold the position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Let us do it on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will repeat again 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let us do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Let us do it. 1, 2. Feel the nice stretch in your tricep muscles. 4, 5. Again, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let us take our hands back. Try to pull your elbow. Try one more tricep stretch. Very good in relaxing your shoulder muscles. Try to pull your arms back. Release. Let us do it on with the other hand. Stretch. Come back. I will just show it by sitting side so that you will be able to see the stretch this way. Hold it for 5 counts. Let me do it on the other side. Now try to keep it one hand over the other. Very good in strengthening your shoulder muscles if you're working in office, sitting in front of the computer or desk work for longer time. Now try to release your arms. Next, just try to come to the center of your chair. Don't come too much forward because you may fall off. Just try to keep your hands behind, holding the chair. Separate your leg with shoulder width apart. Inhale, try to stretch. Try to feel the nice relaxation at the upper back. Look straight. Focus on your breathing. Inhale and try to bulge your abdomen. Exhale, try to sink it in. Let us continue for 2 more deep breaths. Relax. You can repeat 1 more time. Just hold the chair. Keep your spine erect. Hip muscles relaxed. Look straight. Relax. Now let us go for 1 twist. Take your left hand, hold the edge of the chair. Other hand goes back. Do the twist. Exhale. Whenever we are moving to the side, we exhale. Keep on breathing there. Let us go for 3 deep breaths. One more deeper breath. Be aware of your breath so that the diaphragm sends a signal to the nervous system that you are relaxed. Now right hand catching the edge of the chair, other hand holding the chair. Stretch, stay there. Deep breathing. One more deep breath. Come back and relax. Now, let us go with one hip stretch, opening up the hip area. Just fold one leg. I'm just folding my right leg, keeping it on the left thigh. Just try to keep your right hand over the right knee, left hand holding the left feet on the 5 toes. Now try to press your right knee down. Relax. It relaxes your hip area, releases the stress and tension from the hip area, and it opens up your groin. Press it down. Stay there for 3 deep breaths. Deep breath means one deep breath is one inhalation and exhalation is one breath. Release. Again, we will repeat 2 more times to feel the effect. Just try to press it down. Stay. Keep your shoulder muscles relaxed. Yes. One more time. Relax. Let us repeat with the other leg. Fold your left leg. Keep it over the right hand. Left hand holding the left knee. Right hand holding the right. Left leg. Okay, so just try to press it down. Try to relax your hip muscles, deep, relaxed breath so that it will relax your hip muscles. Feel and enjoy the stretch. Relaxes even your groin area. Let us repeat. Press it down. Try to press it down. Yes. One more time. Yes. Release the leg. Now let us go with one forward stretch. Okay. Just try to bring your feet forward. Inhale and try to take your hands. Try to keep your legs with the shoulder width apart. Inhale, try to take your hands above your head. Exhale, bend down. You can keep your palm down if you can. Otherwise, you can just catch your elbow and you can just rest here. And those who can, you can keep your palm down. Feel the squeezing of your abdominal muscles. If you are having any gas accumulated, so that it increases the digestive power. Keep on breathing. Let us go for 3 deep breaths here. One more deep breath. Inhale, come back. Exhale, release. Let me repeat one more time. Inhale, take your hands above your head. Exhale, try to bend from your lower back. If you are having any back condition, you can just stay here itself. Okay? Keep on breathing. Press your abdomen to the thigh area. Relax. Sometimes you have the acidity due to stress also. It increases actually the acidic level in your body, so that by doing the deep breathing with the stretches, alkaline content in your body will be increased. Then you will feel much better. Okay. Now I have finished with the sitting stretches. Now let us move on to the standing ones. Let me start with ankle stretch. Since you are sitting on chair for longer time, just we will hold the chair, keep your spine erect and be aware of your posture. Posture is very, very important. Normally what we do is we don't realize. We just bend our knee and put the weight on one leg, tilting the hip and all. What happens is because due to that also we get the back pain. So we need to, when we stand, try to keep your legs apart, pull up your kneecap, tummy slightly in, abdomen, and tuck in your buttocks so that your body weight is evenly distributed. Okay. Now hold the chair. Inhale and try to come on your toes. Feel the ankle stretch. The whole leg muscles, you will really feel so good. Let us repeat 2 more times. Inhale up. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us repeat 1 more time. Inhale. Feel the stretch in your calf area, ankle area. It's even very good for knee also, knee joints also. It is going to lubricate your joints when we do all these stretches, either standing or the sitting one. Okay. Now after this, I will be going with the side stretch. Try to separate your leg again with shoulder width. Just hold the chair. Inhale and take your hands above your head. Exhale and try to bend to your left. Feel the stretch in your posterior muscles. It's very good in releasing the toxins. It will flush the toxins out of your body. Just stretch, and it is very good for even preventing the slip disc. Stretch. Stay there. Come back. You can repeat it on the other side also. Just I will take the chair here. Hold the chair. Take your hands above your head. Exhale, stretch. Don't try to lean forward. Try to stretch and lean over your body, side side. Keep on breathing. Don't hold the breath in any position. Enjoy the stretch. Exhale, come back. Let me repeat 1 more time. Inhale fully. Exhale, stretch. Let us go with 3 deep breaths. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Okay. Next stretch which I will be going is just separate your leg. Very good for lower back, hip tightness in the hip area, lower back pain, and if there is any strain in the leg. Okay, separate your leg and then inhale here in the standing position. Exhale, try to keep your body parallel to the floor. Feel the stretch. Look straight, don't drop your neck. Feel the stretch in your whole leg area. Keep on breathing. Let us stay for 5 counts. If you want to repeat, if you have time, you can go for 10 counts also. I will show for 1 more time. Just separate your leg. Inhale here. Exhale. Bend. Focusing on your breath is very, very important so that all the muscles and each and every cell in your body receive proper supply of oxygen. Okay. Next one is just hold. It is a stretch for the quadricep. Just hold the chair in one hand. Just catch your ankle. Try to stay straight. Hold for 5 counts or 10 counts. It is going to even relax your calf muscles also if you are standing for a long time. Very good for the knees also. Just release. Let us do it with the other leg. Okay. Let us repeat 1 more time. If you can stretch, you can just little more, you can pull it back. Come back. Let us repeat with the other leg. Come back. Okay. Let me go with the other stretch. Next one. Once again for the hamstring stretch. Just try to keep your leg over the chair. Okay. In one hand, hold the chair. Inhale and try to take your hands above your head. Try to catch your big toe and look straight. Try to extend your spine and look straight. Feel a nice stretch in your hamstring area. It is going to strengthen the whole leg muscles. Keep on breathing. Inhale up, exhale, release. Let me repeat with the other side. Keep your left leg straight. Hold the chair from your right hand. Inhale and try to take your hands above your head. Exhale, catch. Try to extend the spine. Your abdomen press to the thigh area. Deeper breath. And try to keep your facial muscles very, very relaxed. Inhale up, exhale, release. Now come to sitting position. Okay. Now just try to fold your right leg. Press it to the chest area. Stay. Keep on breathing. Inhale and exhale. Deeper breath. So whatever wrong posture which we have used at workplace, when we do all these stretches, so that it is going to take care of our body. Okay. Just fold your left leg, take it near to the chest area, press it, stay. Okay. Now one more time I'll repeat. Back with the left. Just try to focus on your breathing. Relax. Just try to. Now let me show one or two stretches for your knee. If you are feeling very sitting for a long time in chair, so that if you have any pain, what we can do is just you can clasp your fingers, keep it under the thigh area. Inhale and try to stretch. Exhale. If there is any strain and stress, it is going to relax your leg. One more time. Yes. Let us do it with the other leg. Inhale. It is going to flex your knee. Very good for knee pain. Okay. See the way how we service our car. It is very, very important to service and maintain our body too. And our physical body is being designed to move. So it is very, very important to do the stretches with the breathing exercises to reduce your stress. Now, after the stretches, now we will move on to the pranayama, the breathing technique, which is very, very important to reduce the stress and calm down, to tranquilize your mind. Let me start with the diaphragmatic or the abdominal breathing. What we can do is, if you don't have time, if you get just 5 minutes time, if you get in between your work, you can just keep your left hand between the two lungs, right hand above your navel area. When you inhale, try to bulge your abdomen. When you exhale, try to sink it. And just try to observe, sensitize that your left hand is staying constant. Right hand is just moving like a wave in the sea. See? I think now you can watch my hand moving in and out, how much I'm using my abdominal breathing so that it increases, energize your body. Whenever you feel exhausted, you can do this. Even you can do this before going to bed. You can lie on your bed. You can do the reverse counting so that try to reduce your stress. All of us have stress, but we should know how to manage it. Try to reduce the that day's stress then and there itself, so that you will have a healthy body, so that you will be able to focus also better. Okay, now we have finished with abdominal breathing. Now I'll be taking you through the next two other pranayamas, 2 to 3 other pranayamas. Just you can just sit in comfortable posture only. As far as possible, try to keep your spine erect, so that when you are aware of your spinal column, so that the nervous system also will be aware of the movement, whatever you are doing, and it will be able to connect your body and mind well through the breath. Okay, just close your right nostril. Okay, this is called as the moon breathing or Chandranuloma, we call it as. Just we will inhale fully. See, so much time I'm taking to exhale. Try to focus on your exhalation mode. Let us go with 3 to 4 rounds of Chandranuloma, which gives a cooling effect. What happens is sometimes at work, our brain, it gets actually mentally we feel drained out. Physically we might be active. Then you while the oxygen supply to the brain is reduced, then you get a headache. So when you do this Chandranuloma, this left nostril breathing, it is going to reduce your headache. If there is any severe headache due to stress, you can practice this continuously for 5 minutes. Very good for high BP. So it is going to give a cooling effect. Now, next pranayama is called as the Surya Anuloma, Viloma pranayama, which gives a heating effect. So we are going to just close our, from my thumb, I am closing my left nostril. Try to inhale and exhale through your right nostril. Be aware of your breath. One more round. This Surya Anuloma, which creates heat energy, is very good for speeding up your metabolism and for immunity and for all the metabolic disorders, whether it is diabetes and obesity, arthritis issues. Surya Anuloma helps a lot. Okay, next pranayama which I will be going is Kapalabhati Pranayama. Okay, just you can hear it is active exhalation and passive inhalation. Okay, just keep on, you have to exhaling and automatic inhalation will be there. See, whenever you're doing this Kapalabhati Kriya, try to keep your facial muscles relaxed, be conscious, so that be aware, consciously be aware of your breath. Okay, just let us sit straight. You can start with 30, then you can go and increase up to 60. And those you are a beginner, what you can do is between each Kapalabhati or between each breath, you can just 1 or 2 second break you can give. Like this, you can do it. Now we have finished. The Kapalabhati is very important at workplace because sometimes we feel mentally drained out. So when you do Kapalabhati, it is going to mentally, it is going to make you alert. Okay, the last pranayama which I will be doing is energizing pranayama, which we need to do it. So I have taken up Shitali pranayama. So okay, it is going to harmonize it is going to balance your energies. So we have to just put our tongue out. Just roll your tongue, inhale through the mouth and exhalation comes through the nostril. Let us go for 3 more rounds. Two more rounds. Two more rounds. Relax. Just be aware of your breath. Let's try to have the let it go attitude. Let us take few more breaths. Okay. Now for relaxation technique, I will be taking you through for meditation, I will be taking you through the relaxation technique. If you have a mat, you can just lie on your mat, or if you are sitting on a chair, you can sit on a chair and you can just stretch out your legs and you can just keep your palm. Okay. Stretch out your legs. Close your eyes. Be aware of your breath. Total surrender to the ground. Relax your toes. Consciously try to relax each and every part. Whichever part I'm telling, try to relax. Awareness to the ankle joints. Bring your awareness to the calf muscle area. Shin muscles. Relax your knee joints. Try to pull your kneecaps and try to relax. Thigh joint area. Relax your pelvic muscles. Abdominal area. Observe the movement of the abdomen. How it is moving up and down with your each breath. Sensitize that there is very good oxygenation and blood circulation to the internal organs in the abdominal area. Visualize the well functioning of your pancreas. Awareness to the chest area, heart, lungs. Feel the rich oxygen flowing into your heart. Feel that your lungs are very, very healthy. Healthy lungs leads to a healthy heart. Awareness to the tip of the fingers. Palm, back of the palm, wrist area, forearm, your elbows, shoulder area. Sensitize that your whole arms are totally relaxed. Awareness to the spinal area. Relax your hip muscles, lower back, mid back, upper back. Release all the tension from your back. If there is any pain in your back, any strain, take your awareness to that particular part and consciously try to relax that muscle. Feel that your spinal muscles are very, very healthy. Healthy spine leads to a healthy nervous system. Awareness to the neck area, throat. Try to relax all the nerves passing from your brain through the neck to the different systems of your body. Totally relax them. Awareness to the facial area, forehead, temple region, eyebrows, eyes, cheekbones, nostrils, lips, chin, ears. Relax your whole body and mind. Slowly move your hands, move your legs. Rub your hands, generate the heat, keep it on your eyes. Now we have finished with the session. Now we are having Ramshad Ahmad here with me. We will be discussing about how yoga at workplace and what are the tensions they go through so that you will be able to have an idea about it. Please do welcome Ramshad Ahmad from Yoga City. Ramshad, you can just come back here so that
thank you.
all our guests will be able to hear.
I see a lot of people commenting already. So many people are giving likes.
Yeah.
All right. So first thing, you have seen the whole, the stretches which she has already taught you, and even the breathing technique. Now, most of us actually feel like, I don't have enough time to practice all these stretches. Naturally, either you will have a deadline, you have some projects going on, or you have some conferences going on. Sometimes you have the meetings which will be lined up. Now, you don't need exactly 30 minutes to do all these stretches. Even if you pick up any 2 or 3 stretches and practice whenever, every 1 hour or every 2 hours, it takes just 1 minute, not more than that. If you Pick 3 stretches and do it for 10 seconds. That's like 30 seconds. And with that 3 stretches, you start feeling more refreshed and more relaxed. You feel more flexible. Now, what happens when we sit for long hours? Naturally, our body becomes very stiff, especially when you're sitting in front of the computer. Now, when you're sitting at desk, what happens naturally? After a few seconds, your body posture changes. So from keeping the back straight, you naturally go like that. Sometimes you lean backwards. Sometimes you go like that. Naturally body posture changes. That's what happens with most of us. Now, it's okay, I understand, because you tend to get very tired sitting in one position, your back gives up. This is the reason these stretches come in place to help you out to keep your back and your legs and all your joints more relaxed and opened up. Same way, we have also taught you today about few breathing technique, which is also very important, which you can practice during or at work. All right, and same way, I think one technique, the Kapalabhati Kriya, which rapid exhalation through the nostrils, which I would say you can practice before your meal or minimum 2 hours after your lunch. All right, so why that? Because there would be a lot of movement on your stomach. Naturally, it just makes you very uncomfortable. You feel like throwing up. So better you do before lunch, so that it rejuvenates again. Kapalabhati is one kriya which will make you feel very active mentally and also makes you very positive. And most of us have this, tiredness sometimes as we go and we have a longer day. Naturally, by 3 o'clock, if your office ends at 5, naturally by 3, you start feeling very tired, exhausted. So you can actually pick after lunch few stretches and few breathing technique which will actually make you feel more effective and at the same time improve and increase the productivity of your work. So most of us go at work. Main thing is that making sure that our efficiency increases. We are focused. We have good memory power. Mood is balanced, because we all have these mood swings. Sometimes even at work, sometimes with your colleagues or your boss or your juniors, sometimes we do have that, imbalance. So, we have already, been trained by our parents. When you go and try to put the finger in the electric plug, naturally your parents will come and hold you back. That means, we have got trained that if I go and touch that, it's going to harm me. Same way, when you get into any kind of arguments or any kind of distress, time, or even uncomfortable situation, try to keep yourself away. It's all in you, where you keep your mind more relaxed, more balanced. Focus on your breathing. Very important. Whenever you feel very frustrated, very angry, where you feel that you're not getting enough appreciation from your colleagues or your boss or your company, always remember, it's just you that who decides how you want to feel and how you can take care of your mental stress. So breathing definitely gonna help you to bring that balance in you. So even basic breathing like taking deep inhalation and exhalation always going to bring yourself back and center your energy. So you would have already noticed that when you get angry, what happens to our breath? We either breathing too fast, we go, we do that. Why? That's the time we actually get back and recover from our anger. So naturally, when you go with deep inhalation and exhalation, you feel more calm and relaxed. So give importance and become aware of your breath. So you need again 1 minute just to become aware of your breath. Every 1 hour, sit quiet, keeping your back straight, watch your breath, how you're breathing, go long and deep inhalation, and always try to exhale at least to double the count or even 1.5 times of your inhalation counts. So naturally, what you're doing is like when you exhale completely, you're trying to improve the oxygen level in your body, which helps to stimulate all the organs in your body, and it also relaxes your whole muscles and joints. So make sure you take time at least every 2 hours, if not 1 hour. Every 2 hours, take 2 minutes time and try to practice this. And same way, we have done, I think, almost 8 to 10 seconds of relaxation technique. You don't have to do that long also. It's okay. You can do 3 minutes to 5 minutes. Depends on your time schedule at work. Take 3 hours, 3 minutes, not 3 hours, sorry. 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Take that time, focus on your breath, start relaxing your joints, your muscles from toes all the way up towards your forehead, relaxing the facial muscles, relaxing the shoulders. Instantly, you start feeling very light.
I just have a question, Ramsha. Now, all of us know that everybody is going through this pandemic, COVID. How to manage the stress, the work stress, actually, the anxiety? What is going to happen in the future? Like, what is your take on that?
See, I think all of us have this fear or anxiety or even insecurity, which is going on. So the only thing, we don't have few things under our control. So only thing we can do is to manage our emotional and mental process, which we are actually going through. All right. So the first thing to take care is having the right nutrition. That means your food. Take care. What you eat is what you think. Sometimes you eat junk, you start feeling the same way. You feel angry, you get frustrated, you get into depression, you get into anxiety. Watch your food. Have food on time. Most of us do not, take meal on time when we are at work. Even sometimes I'm saying about people who are actually going to work, but even sometimes, let's say, even housewives. Sometimes they are very busy cooking, sending the husbands off, sending the kids to schools. What happens, like, they tend to skip the meals. Naturally, it's going to make you very unhealthy. Your digestive system going to go for a toss. You start building that acidity, gastric issues, ulcer. So there would be a lot of, disadvantages when you're going to do all, like, side effects when you do all this stuff. So make sure you eat right on time. If not 5 meals, generally, if you go to any dietitian or nutrition, generally what they tell you, it's like, okay, you break your meals to 5, right, or 6. That means you have, your breakfast, 11 o'clock something, lunch, and then tea, then your dinner. So 5 meals at least is what everybody recommends. Why? It keeps your metabolism active throughout the day. So when you don't have your meal on time, naturally your metabolism drops down. Your appetite kills. So you don't feel hungry. Only we finish our day, at night we feel so hungry, then we don't know what we actually going to grab and eat. Sometimes we just want to eat junk or heavy meal. So this is what happens to us. So naturally, the thought process also becomes like that. So to reduce the anxiety and fear during this pandemic is to first take care of your food and then bring this routine regularly. That means the physical activity, that means become active and do workout or yoga class or even going for a walk or a run. Doesn't mean you have to just do yoga and sit there and, do this. But you can even just go for a walk. You feel so energetic. You feel so light. It makes you more positive. So I think these are the things which most of us miss out, because when we are having, this anxiety or fear, we don't feel like concentrating on ourselves or our health. We actually ignore. So I think this is the time we need to give more focus to our fitness and health. So make sure you practice, and whatever you have learned today, make a habit and bring that as part of your lifestyle. Make sure you add this to your lifestyle or your routines every day. Make sure at least for 10 to 20 minutes, I have to do this. And I think we are almost, going to finish our time. So first thing, always correct your posture. I'm just telling you the things which you need to take care at work, because our topic today is at work. Okay, one is correct your posture every time. Sometimes we become very unaware and we get into the work mode and we just there and forget our physical posture. So keep reminding yourself, become aware of your posture, correct it come back, sit straight, keeping your back straight, help the blood to flow down even towards your lower body naturally and remove all that stiffness from the lower back. We all, because we don't take care of our postures, we develop all these disc issues or cervical issues. We have seen, I have not played any sports, I have not done any activity, but still I have a slip disc, L4, L5. Naturally, everybody gets this L4, L5 or L3, L4, whatever it is. So we can even get degeneration or even prolapsed disc or herniated disc because of sitting position for a long time, and that too doing it wrong way. All right, so correct your posture, remind yourself. Second thing is make sure you have your meal on time. Now let's say you cannot sit and have your lunch and you don't have that much time. Grab an apple or banana, carry fruit to your workplace, have that, get something in, let something go inside your stomach. All right, so that is two. Third thing, obviously, you practice any kind of physical, practice of any workouts, whether it's gym or any kind of, aerobics or Pilates, whatever it is, just to keep your physical self fit. So naturally, you start thinking mentally very positive and you feel mentally strong and emotionally strong. All right. Once again, I thank everybody who have joined us today and hearing us. And I once again thank Indian Embassy Muscat for giving us this opportunity. And good night all.
Why don't we tell about tomorrow morning program so that
so
we
we
will be ready?
we also have a program tomorrow morning. We are going live tomorrow morning where we'll be discussing on I think yoga for children and youth. So make sure you please do log in tomorrow early morning. That's 6 o'clock. Okay, and we hope to see you tomorrow all. Namaste and good night.
Good night. Yeah.